community and all of those who are just curious. I made this wedding journal for a girl who has I've known her for 2 years, and I'm a teacher at a local college, and she has been in 3 different classes of mine, and she just got married recently, and I was thinking I wanted to give her something special, so why not make her a wedding journal? I hope that she loves it as much as I love it. I'm going to give y'all a walkthrough. I cannot walk through the entire thing, otherwise the video will not end. But anyway, so it's tied together, because it's just fat. It has to be tied together. It's tied together with this sari silk. And I wish I could remember where I got the silk from. I got a bunch of it off of Etsy, but I don't remember the name of the shop. I will look it up, and I will post a link for those of y'all that are interested. The majority of the appliques and the silk that you see throughout this book are from Crafty Me Shop. She is a group on Facebook, and from Lovely Lace Shop. She is on Etsy, and the quality is amazing. Alright, so this is the front, done in appliques, laces. This is an antique brooch that I got off of Facebook Marketplace, actually. Here I reserved a place for my student to be able to put a picture of her and her new husband. It's a pocket up here. Right now I just have some of my paper that I created on there. And it's all decked out and little delicious goodies and rhinestones and the whole thing. I've done in appliques, pearls, rhinestones, laces, little running seam that I made from seam binding. Okay, let's get inside here. If you look, you'll see that many pages are sewn with lace down at the bottom and coming out over on the side. And that just, it's a happiness. To me, this journal is a happiness. All 4 corners do have book ends. What are they called? End protectors. Book end protectors. There you go. Alright. So in the front, I've got this little bag and beautiful, one of my most favorite appliques. And in the bag, I made them a wedding certificate that they can fill out for themselves. And you can find this amongst other things, including the digital papers that I make and such as that, on my Etsy shop. I'll leave a link for that. We've got a pocket here that I embossed, more lace, and I've enclosed, use these tabs to place photos and places throughout the journal. There are over 100 pages that I have put in here, and I made sure that there was plenty of room left for writing and for placing photos. And I've enclosed photo tabs just for that, so you can place them wherever you want. Cute little laced up clip here that I made. Oh, yeah, here. I have copies of this. I found some wedding ephemera, numerous, and one of the things that I found was pages of the wedding march, and it even has notes written on it. There were several, and I made copies of those, and I cut those down and stuck those throughout places in here. On my Etsy shop, they are the actual whole pages. If you're interested, they're there. But I thought that was so cool. I got very excited when I saw that. All right, more sewn on lace. Is that not just beautiful? Beautiful. We got some sequins on there. I don't know if you can see it. Alright, this page we got a sewn on pocket and a little mini journal. And I think most of these are my porch print, digital prints. Yeah, they are. And I love her stuff. and I use them often. And I just made everything really sturdy and writable by attaching files to the back and cutting them down. That way they're not only super sturdy, but you can actually use them for writing. Some more pages. I did lace dye some paper. Coffee lace dye. I think this is some Shabby Dabby Doodah, this paper. I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me on that. We just had a tragic event in the family. My brain is not completely functioning, but again, I will leave it in the link whenever I figure out. So I made this little cute little tag with a bulb pen, and again, these are for sale on my shop as well. I just love them. Love. They were a lot of fun to make. So this is not a pocket. This is, you flip it over, and I made a little ATC here. Cheesecloth, some embossing, some little sparkly goodies. I've got a Bible page here, doily, and how cute. Well, let me take this off. This is a paper clip, hidden paper clip that I made. And here we have a little itty bitty little envelope. And inside the envelope, a little tiny letter. Decorated with a little bit of lace, of course. But I just love that. And here we have a little piece of ephemera. And another little journal. And just a few little pages of lace dyed paper. Lace coffee dyed paper to write on. I also have lace coffee dyed paper in my shop if you are interested. How cute is that little tiny? It's a Tim Holtz little clip. I just love those little clips. The first time I ever saw them, I just thought I was going to squee in the store. It's adorable. Here, I have not attached this yet, and I say yet because I do plan on doing it somehow. I'm giving her this tomorrow, so I need to figure it out real quick exactly what I'm going to do with this. But it is a snippet roll that I made out of the cover of the journal, different appliques and stuff that I use throughout her journal, little pieces. I made this snippet roll by stapling. I know that's a little bit unconventional. I got the idea from Doreen Rock of Ooh La La Vintage. The reason why I stapled instead of sewing or gluing is because this is Angelina, that's the girl's name I'm giving it to. This is Angelina's journal. She might want to take some of this off and use it in different places. Or if not, she can just leave it however and wherever I put it in here. So she has that choice. Here's another pocket. With this, we got another little decorated paper clip, some journaling cards made with digital prints and tags that I make. They're on my Etsy shop. We've got a pocket made out of vellum. Okay. Might have to skip some here. I don't want this going forever. Another pocket, more paper that I made. This journaling card from My Porch Prints. Okay, let's see here. Okay. I made this into a pocket, this page here, and I'm honest for the life of me can't remember where I got this from. Again, when I figure it out, I will put a link on my page. This is the cutest little tag made with a heart button and a little pin. and a little bit of scrunched up lace. This might be my favorite part of this part because look, I mean, how, oh, I love that piece of lace. This is from Crafty Me Shop, and it's just one of my all-time favorites. Have another little journal here, similar to the one at the very front, but plenty of room on the backs and good and sturdy to be able to write, and knowing that it's not going to come apart or come through. It's going to last. More lace sewed on, more Bible pages, another pocket, another cute little tag, collage just a little bit. I ruched up this piece of paper and sewed it onto the pocket, and how sweet is that? And how, whatever, I don't even know what to call this, but love an eye candy. Gorgeous. Okay, so for this one, we have got another decorated paper clip, and I actually have that attached to this doily behind here. Let me be gentle and pull that off. Or maybe I'll just leave it for right now, but it does actually come off, just the doily is attached to it. But I made these flowers out of some of my prints and attached them to this paper clip. And we've got this guest tag pocket, my porch print stuff. And I've got another decorated paper clip here. And I left it as a pocket behind here with the bookmark. Oh, wrong way. It'd be a good idea to check that, wouldn't it? Yes, that's helpful. There we go. Okay, and I am just going to leave that like that. But what a gorgeous doily that is, don't you think? I found that at an antique shop. And there was a whole cluster of them all sewn into one. And so I cut that off and added that in here as well. I thought it was just beautiful. This is another one of my pages that you can find on Etsy with another Crafty Me Shop lace. More tea dye papers. Here's a pocket that I love. I created this. You can find these prints in my shop. And in this pocket, look at this. I made a little tiny book with charms out of my papers. And it just has some pages in there for you to be able to journal. I love that. I love that. This is one of my favorite parts, I guess. It's all my favorite. I don't know. I do love that. And just another little journaling card. That's also part of my papers. But yeah, I do. I just love that. I love little teeny tiny journals. And I did make that a flippable, so you would still have plenty of room to write. Let's see. Okay. Here we've got an envelope. With something in here. The sewn postcard, journaling card. I believe that all of this is my porch prints. Pretty sure. Another little mini envelope. This is not my porch prints, but again, I cannot remember exactly whose it is. But is that not adorable? Are they not adorable? Decorated with a little bit of grunged up, shabby lace. Another pocket with a journaling card, and this was actually gifted to me from a lady named Sharon, a wonderful lady who supports my crafting and has gifted me numerous things to craft with, and I just love that. So I thought I would stick it in here. More pages. Got hand-dyed paper. This is avocado dyed. Here we go. Some more wedding papers. Bridal chorus, and you can see hand-marked notes here. And another paper here too. And again, like I said, I do, on my page you can find the full-size versions. I cut these down because honestly I forgot to add them at the very, very, very beginning and had already rearranged so many times. I'm like, okay, I do want to put them in there, but they're going to be smaller so that I can just slide them in there. And that is one of the things I love about this journal. I did not sew the pages in. I did not. Sometimes I do, but in this case I didn't. And I did it with elastic cord. So you can actually lift and slide if you want to add more pages, and you don't have to do it here. You can do it anywhere in the journal. Is that not exquisite? You can do it anywhere in the journal that you would like. I made sure that it was tight enough to hold but loose enough to alter. Gorgeous, gorgeous pieces, journaling cards. This, I blinged out a hair clip. How pretty. I love it. These are some envelopes that I put together to make a little tiny journal. So we got some journaling paper in here. There's numerous pages. Plenty, actually. And then I've got, so that was upside down, I didn't know it. So I've got a little bag here to hold whatever it is, keepsakes, whatever it is that you would like to put there. And then here I've got a little tuck. Another little journaling card, letter. And I just thought that was just adorable. Tied together with sari silk, embellished with laces. I hope she loves this, y'all. I really do. I put so much time and effort and love into it, and I love it. So, you know, you wanna make people happy. Give them stuff that they'll love. And I know, you know, I would have loved to receive this when I got married. And I try to think about that, you know. Would I like this? And of course, it doesn't matter if you will, if they don't. But you hope. Another paper clip. These. I have a ton of these copies on my Etsy page. These, I went to an antique store with my daughter, and there was a big, big scrapbook. And I opened up the first page, and it was full of these little tiny bridal shower and wedding cards. You could see that the woman had had a bridal shower and then a wedding, and put all of the cards in there. There were lists of what people had given her. There was a list of the amount of money that she had gotten. Well, I saw that the book had been given to Marie Galb, G-A-L-B. Her family, if you're out there and you're listening, contact me. I found this. It's amazing. I went online and found out that she married a man named Francis, and I got his last name and began to look through the wedding album, and sure enough, it was her. She was born in 1918, and I researched this ephemera and found out it was likely from the 1930s, and she was born in Ohio. That's really all the information that I have on her, but I just found it super, super fascinating. I don't have all of it scanned yet. I'm working on it, but I do have several sheets. They're available for you if you're interested in any of them, and they are adorable. And I love, 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 love this bind. It made me so happy. Alright, so in this little vellum pocket tuck, I've got the ephemera, the paper clip, and I've got another little envelope with a collaged heart. This is one of mine that you can find the paper again on my Etsy shop. you are interested. But how cute is that? That just really excited me. And it's going to take me a while to get everything scanned. Made a little pocket here out of Crafty Me lace. And I've got a piece of ephemera from the 30s also. A bride. It's a place setting. And this is one of the ones from the scrapbook. Another one from the scrapbook that I found. Just tuck those right in there. More beautiful lace. I had so much lace that I chose and so much that I wanted to choose, and there's only so much you can use per project. Obviously, you don't want it to be all lace, so it was just extremely carefully chosen, and I'm proud of it. I love it. This Papers by Porch Prints. Little flowers. She makes little flowers and you can cut them out and use them. And I decided to make a journal with them and embellish them with a little bit of glamour dust. So how cute is this? I seriously I can't get enough of it. It's just adorable. So back here we have a belly band made out of lace. It is a little stretchy, so it holds it right in there, but you can also add more if you want. And we got that little journaling card thing I put together. We have a journaling card, again backed by file, so it's so super sturdy. And I collaged a little piece of my Porch Prints and added file backing to make it more sturdy. Yes, I do a lot of times just print it out on cardstock and use that. Absolutely, I love cardstock, but it is not quite as durable as backing it with file paper. So yeah, I do both. In this case, I used file. And that is it. I am in the process of making another wedding journal because this one was so extremely popular online, and that was the main reason why I put this in the video, because due to its popularity. If you are interested in one, do contact me, and because I am not finished with the other journal, I can customize it for you. You know, if you have any pictures that you want me to send to install, if you have a certain color theme or certain you know, something in mind, or if you want names put or whatever, I can certainly do that. But so just let me know. If I do not hear from anybody, hopefully I'll be done with my second one soon, and it will be on my Etsy page. In the meantime, I hope y'all have a fabulous week, and I hope that this inspired some of y'all to try something like this. Till next time, bye.